kick around his body. Ryan nudged underneath it well by Pryor. Mackay lost out. Graham a handball. Chance here for the Eagles. Waterman is taken high and will get a free kick and a set shot. So much heat put on West Coast this week. They were wanting a response, and Waterman will find it early. A big boost for the home side as they get off the mark. Away to Caddy, great step, that's not 15. Put Hobbs under the pump, he got it back to Caddy. Creatively done, feeds it away now to Ridley, under pressure, and almost found Jones, spills to right, and they've somehow manufactured a goal, the Bombers. They find their first, and welcome back Peter Wright. With a handball away. Marek now up the wing. Important battle here between the brothers, and who wins out? Archery will get the free. Points go to the younger brother in that contest as the high kick goes in. Waterman working hard. Back inside 50. The Eagles playing with some spirit.
Was there as well, went through the mark.
As they're following the other play, the kick goes into the pocket. Waterman got the separation and takes another mark inside 50. But it's been a big response, a bright start to this contest. The Eagles trying to fight back, and Jake Waterman is on fire with 3 in the first turn. That first touch of the footy, Ryan's got it, will send the Eagles inside 50. They'll go for Waterman again! Vice-like hands and marking everything. Jake Waterman hits it well, it straightens and goes through. Last week's performance demanded a response, and West Coast have delivered it. He'll send it into the pocket. He wanted Archery, who gets in a tangle with Zach. They go at it at ground level. Cripps likes to work his magic from the tight angles. He produces again. Jones this time will have to send it in deeper. Peter Wright will be the tall target, and he takes a terrific mark. And a free kick here to the Bombers out of the middle. And the handball, though, missed from Setterfield. Martin can make amends. Back for Setterfield, and Wright on the lead.
He's presenting well.
Peter Wright from long range. He's a good kick of the footy, especially from distance. It was Waterman in the first quarter, but now it's a key forward for the Bombers, who's trying to get his side back into it. It's a great kick to Menzies. And he will play on and get past Baker and keep them moving away into the pocket. Caddy was there. McGovern got a fingertip on it. Martin trying to bust through. They've got numbers everywhere. And Shield will finish it off. Bombers come roaring back into it.
Jack Williams all by himself.
All stabbed in short. He spotted it, Pav. And so did Owies. He found Jack Williams just in a pocket of space near the top of the 50. Jack Williams, a promising young forward. And that is a tidy finish from outside 50. Draper with a big turn, gets it through. Martin continued to roll forward. Harley Reid got back to knock it down. Now he's got Gresham. Did well to get the arms clear. Menzies away. Wright takes his time to convert. And the Bombers get it done for the first of the third turn. Handball was knocked away. Roberts fighting hard. Back through some trouble. To Shield, to Roberts. The door opens for Kelly. Look away, handball. Releases Jaden Hunt. Eagles jumped Essendon in the first quarter. And we're trying to fight their way back in. Pressure again. Is that a mark paid to Hewitt? First game back since the derby from outside 50. He was confident he had the boot. He gives that a real roost. Elijah Hewitt providing a big spark in the third term. Big concerns now for Essendon. They have to win it out of the centre, and they do through Shield. Driving ball into the pocket, and Perkins on the lead. Took contact, but most importantly, took the footy. Kicked the 18 goals in 2023, 5 last year. Archie Perkins as the Bombers get it out of the centre again. Caddy in a wrestle, spills out the back. Kako was threatening. McGovern, did he tackle Perkins? Still involved. A chance here. Perkins, 2 in quick succession. Produces some brilliance. Stab pass for Durham. Went through the hands, but Merritt was there to mop up the spill. High kick. Draper well positioned. And good strength. Flynn was trying to find his opponent.
Very deliberate. Look at that.
As long as it works. It doesn't matter how you get it to go through. It's working brilliantly for Draper, who wants to silence the crowd, and the Bombers are right back in it. Their team wins it back as Davis goes to half forward. Draper's gone down off the footy here and clutched, I think, straight at his knee, perhaps. We keep a watch on him.
So here he is behind the play. He just goes to that could be an Achilles.
For Essendon, we hope that he's okay with the trainers. Bombers have got the footy though. They need to press on. Perkins sends it in. Martin from the side, floating in to take the grab. We're going to start at the top level, and he punishes through a goal there. First one goes to Essendon in a tense final quarter.
It looks most likely, doesn't he?
Well, it looks the most likely because he's on the move, Pat.
Yeah.
Fatigue starting to set in. He's constantly on the move.
Shield, terrific kick. Great vision to find Wright out of the corner of his eye. Peter Wright, another opportunity. Perfect off the boot, and it sneaks inside the post. It held its line enough, and it's a sensational 6 goals for Peter Wright. Graham. Eagles just hoping weight of numbers will see them convert a goal. Hewitt was bumped out of it early, and that might be the call for a block and a free kick. And he is a long kick of the footy, as he's already shown tonight. He's out for 568 days before making his return at the start of this season. He has given his side a ginormous lift in this contest. 2 goals for Elijah Hewitt, and West Coast still alive. Graham to Duggan, to Marrick at half-back, they're out, perhaps West Coast. Flynn needed to mark, the big man stood up, he sends a high ball in, it goes into Ryan! Takes the mark, plays on, put himself under the pump, but a kick goes wide, it would have been paid. Why, oh why did he play on and send it out on the full? McGovern wastes no time, sends it straight up the guts, he's looking for Ryan. And there was a holding free kick. It'll go the Eagles' way to Jaden Hunt. They want to keep going. Hutchinson's kick goes in long. Jack Williams! Body work was perfect. 30 seconds remain. Kick is straightening back up. It's there! The young star on the rise. Jack Williams sets up a thrilling finish. West Coast might get one last crack at it. Ball on the boot of Hewitt, but chopped off by Martin. The WA boy intercepts and holds up the footy and will seal the deal for Essendon. They survive an almighty scare on Good Friday, and they escape the West with their scarves waving.